Good evening. I'm Chief Robert McCullough, Chief of the Baltimore County Police Department. This evening at approximately 7:20 p.m., officers from the Woodlawn Precinct of the Baltimore County Police Department were dispatched to the 6100 block of Tallis Road for a shooting. Officers entered the location and found two juveniles deceased at this location. The two juveniles were pronounced deceased at the time of the entry by our police officers. At this time, our homicide unit has responded to the location, and we right now have an ongoing homicide investigation. I've seen a lot of things in my career, but this is something that's horrific, it's tragic, it's something that doesn't happen in this community here. I've worked here for a long time, and the worst things we get here are speeding complaints, noise complaints, neighbor complaints. Never have I seen something like this before in this neighborhood, and we've tragically lost two juveniles, one age 9 and another one 15. My heart goes out to this family. My heart goes out to this neighborhood. My heart goes out to the other children that may have gone to school or played with these two youths.
Were they male or female, and what was their relation?
Right now, what I know is that there are two juveniles. One's female, one's male. They appear to be siblings.
Do you all have a suspect in mind right now? Like, were there any signs of forced entry? Do you think it could be?
At this time, we don't have those details. We continue to investigate this. What I do promise you is that we will put every resource and every effort to try to solve this crime.
Was any kind of weapon found? Any used weapon?
At this time, we haven't conducted a search warrant at this location, so we still have a lot of work to do. It's early in the investigation.
And where in the house were they?
Chief, you said when the officers arrived that you walked in and you found those two individuals. Who else was inside the house? What else did police find when they arrived?
Right now, Keith, I'm not prepared to provide those details at this time. Our homicide investigators have a lot of work to do, but we will do our very best.
I know in terms of the investigation, it is early. Is this where the children lived? Is this the parents' home?
Yes.
Are the parents here?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so you're talking to them.
Yes.
In terms of the parents, what can you tell us, Chief? And I know it's early.
Yeah.
In terms of where they may fit in this investigation.
We're not prepared to reveal those details at this time, Keith.
Was anyone else, and forgive me if I'm racist, was anybody else inside the house at the time? When this happened?
Once again, we're not prepared to provide those details.
To be clear, Chief, the parents were here when police arrived and found the children?
Keith, I will tell you that the parents arrived to the location, and they were the ones that called the police to the scene.
The nature of the injuries, to be clear, it's a shooting.
Yes, both victims are deceased as a result of gunshot wounds.
I hate to ask this
Last
question, Chief, but you said that you've been around, Chief. This has obviously affected you. What was it about this particular shooting? You've seen children before. It was a gruesome scene? Or?
Keith, I will tell you that, you remember every child. And it's not only children, but even young people. It's just even more tragic because it's unnecessary loss of life. These are two lives that have been snuffed out before they could even get started. So.
And multiple gunshots to both.
I can't say that there's multiple gunshots. I could say that they died as a result of gunshot wound.
And was the 9-year-old
Hold on.
male or female, or like how does the?
That's all at this time. We'll have a
Yeah,
news release
just
pushed
that.
out to you later on this evening.
I'll give him one more question.
Is there a suspect out there, somebody that could be on the loose right now that the community should be worried about?
No, what I will say is that if anyone knows anything about this crime, the police contact the Baltimore County Police Department. They can either contact our homicide unit at 410-887-3943, or they can get a hold of us through our info center at 410-887-3700. Just to keep in mind that if someone leaves a tip through Metro Crime Stoppers, that they can be eligible for a reward up to $2,000 if it leads to the arrest and conviction of a suspect in this case. And they can get a hold of Metro Crime Stoppers at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP.
So the community should not be concerned.
This is an isolated incident, but I will tell you that because of this, we will be stepping up patrol in this neighborhood. We will be vigilant as an agency, and we will put every resource that we have on this issue.
Trey, to be clear, following up on my colleague, the chief is calling it an isolated incident, but is a suspect still on the loose?
A dangerous, yeah. Who presents a danger?
Right now, we're conducting an investigation. We're looking for a suspect in this case.
You're looking for a suspect?
Yes.
Great. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Trey. Thank you.